Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and this is another video in our series of Facebook account. We are actually showing you, one video is showing you how to create one. One video is explaining what is Facebook. This one is about how to manage Facebook, how it works actually once you're on the page. Where the information is going to be, how to add friends, find friends. So the first thing you'll need to do when you finally have that Facebook account is to actually find friends. So how do you do that? Well, on the top of the Facebook page, that blue line has a people search that you can actually use. So you can click here, and actually I'll add myself from another account. So I'll be searching for myself, and here I am. I'll be adding this information and add friend. So here we go. I send a friend request to myself, and when you add friends, you actually have different friends at the left side of the screen that you can add that are friends with that person. So maybe if you friend someone, you'll notice on the left side panel the people that you might actually want to add as friends in return. So once you send a friend request, what happens is that you'll have to wait for that person to actually answer any requests. So on my computer, I receive a friend request from this account. I'll confirm, which means that now we are friends together. How do you know the friends you have? Well, first of all, it tells you in that little timeline, and you see on the upper side in the blue line, you've got three icons. One has a little red one now on it. This is your timeline. This is telling you, okay, I've accepted your friend request. Now, if you click your name on the right side of the screen, you will be able to see, if you click friends, the friends that you have. Now I can see myself. And the more friends you'll have, the longer this list is going to be, actually. Your Facebook account is divided into different ways, different things. And first of all, one of the things that you'll see about Facebook is the fact that you have what's called the home page. The home page is basically the news feed, all the information about all of your friends. So everything that everybody's ever posted on your friends are available there, and every time they post something new, you'll have all that information here. The videos, the pictures, and the comments that that your friends have put on. And you can also speak your mind. At the top, there's a little place where you can post messages. What people don't understand very often is, why would I post something here? It's simple. It's just because that timeline, that little post status there, just gives information to your friends about what you're doing. So for example, making some YouTube videos, post. And here I've posted my status of making some YouTube videos. Now, when you have friends, your friends see your status. So for example, here in my other account, I can see all the information in the timeline, and I can actually see now making YouTube videos is there in the status line of the newsfeed. So basically the status that you put there, the information of that little box, is what you're doing right now. What are you doing? We're always doing something. So sometimes, you know, I have clients that say, well, I don't know what to say. What are you doing now? Oh, well, I'm actually having my computer fixed. Oh, well, you're doing something. just post it. Having my computer fixed, whatever. So you can just say out whatever you want, or tell everyone whatever you're doing. You know, what I'll post what I'm doing. I'll post movies that I've seen, what I think of them. I'll post maybe sometime some comments about everyday life events. And you can interact with all these people, because when you're on the timeline and you see the news feed, if you see, for example, this is my new coffee machine that I bought, you can actually click and just post, oh, nice coffee machine, and press enter, and this is going to show up on the feed of that person actually. So there's an interaction between you and your friends on that Facebook account there. Then you have, so this is your home feed, and you can access that news feed either by clicking news feed on the left side, or if you click home on the top right in the blue bar, you'll have that information. You can click find friends, of course, that will help you find other people, and this is a suggestion of people that I already have. And finally, I've got my name that I can click on the upper right, and this is my own news feed, my activity log. This is what's called your timeline, and this will grow with time and eventually have lots of information. For example, on my personal Facebook page, my timeline, it dates back 5 years now, because I've been a member of Facebook for 5 years. And so you can click 2012, 2011, go see the old information on that timeline. So it's pretty cool for that. And of course, don't forget that you can always click on the top bar to find some friends. If you look at the blue bar at the top, and now depending on your Facebook settings, I've noticed that on my Facebook, personal Facebook page, the information, the icons on the top are on the left side. On this one that I'm showing you now, they're on the right side. So there's probably some kind of a change depending on how long you've been having your account. You have 3 icons that are very, very important. You've got what looks like a little blue earth, which is your notifications. What's notifications? It's everything that everybody of your friends are actually doing or posting on their status. You'll have that in the notifications. If they're asking you for something, they're adding friends, or you've been added as a friend. If you are asked to participate in some kind of event, well, that's how it works. Then you've got the middle icon that is personal messages, and this is very important. There's 2 ways to communicate with people on Facebook. You have the status line of a friend, where you can post, for example, hey, what are you doing? Let's have coffee later today. If you post it on their line, their timeline, what's going to happen is that you're going to be publicly telling them, hey, let's have a coffee. So if other people want to have or join in, they can actually see that post and say, hey, I'd like to join in. I'd like to actually go have a coffee with you guys. So you're really publicly saying, let's have a coffee. And everybody can see it. So if the reason you want to have a coffee is more private, if you don't want anyone else to know that you're going to have a coffee, or if you have just something you want to say privately to someone and make sure that nobody else can see it, then you've got the private message there, which is basically kind of an email-like spot where you're actually going to send a message. So what you do is you simply click send a new message, you enter the name of that person that you want to talk to, and you say whatever message, let's have coffee. Press enter. Now that message is personal and private. And so I can answer on my other feed and say, cool, let's have coffee later on. And you see that it's like a chat. If that person is online live, you see a little green dot left of your name, of that person's name. That means she's online or he's online right now. So you can have basically a very private real-time chat with that person. And if the person's not online, well, he or she gonna get a message when she logs on to her Facebook. So it's pretty cool for that. And keep in mind that that's really private. So the chat, that little chat space there where you send messages, is really, really between you and that person, and nobody else can actually see it. So 2 ways to communicate: publicly, by just adding in some comments to their status line. So for that, you'll just, go to your home page and click enter the name of the person you want to say, okay, I want to talk to my friend. So I'll go on my friend's page, and here at the top, and write something. I'll write hello and whatever, and so that's gonna happen to be on the page where everybody's gonna see it. So keep in mind, putting a status on your own page or on your friend's page is public. Everybody knows that you'll be having coffee, for example. And so use the private message option on the middle icon and the top blue bar if you want to send private messages. Finally, you'll have the last but very important icon of your friend requests. On the upper bar on the left side, you have this little icon that looks like 2 people in blue, in dark blue. There you can find friends, send a friend request, or if someone's going to add you as a friend, that's where you'll see a little red number. If it says 1, 2, 3, whatever, it's gonna be there. So you can actually add that information there. Click on it and just add your friends if they are asking you for friend requests. Don't add anyone that you don't know. If you're not sure, just delete that friend because you don't want to have everyone. If you don't know who that person is, well, that's not really a good idea, actually. And so that's basically the way you manage your account. You'll be having activity. You'll have always that picture that you've put when you started your account. You can add a cover page. You see here my picture, my name is in a dark, not like a gray background. I can click add a cover, and there you choose from your Facebook photos or upload a picture, and what you do is you just go and take a picture of some sort. Let's take this one, for example. Open. Once it's there, it's going to be as your background profile picture, and here we go. So it really adds to your Facebook stuff, and creates makes your profile more interesting. I often change my cover picture by putting pictures that are either new pictures that I like that I took with my digital camera, for example, or if you like something, for example, I love astronomy. For a long time I had different astronomy pictures, or at this time actually I have a picture of my hometown. If I look at my profile pic on my real account, I actually have a picture of a park, a local park. That's what you see here on the top of that page here. So that's where you get all the information. So that's Facebook for you. Hope that you find it interesting to navigate through. Don't forget, at the left side you've got all sorts of other information. You've got the welcome, Facebook welcome. You've got your news feed. Messages are the private messages. Events, if you look at events on the left side, this is where you'll create events or see the different events that might be there. Photos are where your pictures are going to be. All the pictures you have, profiles, and whatever pictures you add are all going to be added over here. And you can find friends. You'll have apps. Facebook has a number of apps, games, all sorts of stuff. You can go around here. Be careful, apps are not always cool, and sometimes they really want to make get lots of information about you. So that's another reason why you want to have the minimum information available in your Facebook account, because apps can actually steal that information and use it. And you can of course create groups. Here on the left side is creating a group. This is if you have lots of friends. For example, I have about 300 friends on my regular Facebook feed. You can actually create friends from different groups. So I can put together all my tech friends. I can put together all my my friends that I've made at my local bar here, where we have a beer every week and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And last but not least, one of the things that's available is the chat on the bottom right. You always have chat, where you'll see all the people that are online or offline. If they have a little green dot, they're online. If they have a gray dot, then they're offline. You can still chat with them if they're offline, but they'll have the messages when they're only when they're online. And you can actually have a live feed with that actually. So it's really like a live spot to go to and talk with your Facebook friends. So that's Facebook for you. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, let us know. If you have any questions, let us know also. And if you have a video or a feature you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We'll try to put that video online for you. And of course, hope that you enjoy these series of videos on Facebook. If you do, please subscribe to our channel, and hope that you come back to Easy Computer Fixes.